Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. 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 Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Saraswati Shri Srimad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai, Prem Shri Gaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyamukund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki Jai, Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Shri Mayapur Navadvip Dham Ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Swami Baladev Subhadra Ki Jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Govinda Ki Jai, Shri Shri Krishna Mahotsav Janmashtami Ki Jai, Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravana Charni Vishesha Shunyavana Paschati Deshikara. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Ding dong, ding dang.
Then we need Big Ben. Bong. Yeah. So, welcome to another evening Darshan. And we're getting ready for our first American Janmashtami festival. So, we've been discussing the qualities of Śrī Kṛṣṇa. And as you can see, very nice altar set up here, very nice surroundings. The devotees are really getting in the mood for the festival, and it's going to be really wonderful. Can feel it coming. It's calm, and yet it's very up, very, very happy time. Janmashtami is always like that. So we want to invite you, if you can't come physically, then to please join us. We're going to be streaming video on and off, mostly on, I guess, the whole weekend. And we'll post a schedule on the community site once we actually figure out what the schedule is going to be. We have a tentative schedule, and that looks pretty good. We just want to go over it one more time and make sure it's what we really want to do. And so I think tonight or tomorrow morning I'll post the schedule along with the streaming times so that you can join us anytime. So, how many people are signed up? 13. That's about average, huh? Same 13 people? Who knows? But anyway, 13 is all right. We're going to do this no matter how many people sign up anyway, because this is how we live in our ashram. Every day, day after day. We hear these Vedic scriptures, and this is what gives us our inspiration. We're not making this up. It's not our own idea. It's not something that we would like to hear. It's whatever Krishna wants us to hear and understand about him. And then, of course, we do analyze the knowledge here. And we left off yesterday with, I don't think we said much about this, but actually that Krishna, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, this is the last one, the final quality of Krishna that he shares with the other personalities of Godhead, that he is the attractor of liberated souls. All the liberated souls are attracted to Krishna. And even the Kumaras, the example is given. The Kumaras, the 4 mental sons of Brahma, that even though they were completely freed from all attraction to the material energy, still, as soon as they smelled the fragrance of the lotus feet of the Lord, they were immediately attracted. So, in the material world, the fragrance of our feet is not so nice. But in the spiritual world, Krishna is completely pure. The fragrance of his feet is very, very sweet, very delightful. So the Kumaras, even though they were highly advanced sages, devoid of any attraction to material life, they found Krishna's lotus feet attractive. And the lotus feet of the Lord have a special meaning for the devotees, because the lotus feet of the Lord are where we surrender. This is where we take shelter. If we are bowed down to the lotus feet of the Lord, then we feel secure. We feel safe. We know the Lord is going to take care of us. There's a very, very nice passage in the Ramayana about this, where Ravana stole Sita's wife. Stole Rama's wife, Sita, and then took her to his palace in Sri Lanka. And so the Lord was coming to attack him. And of course he had many troops with him, mostly monkeys and bears. And so they were camped on the southern shore of India, Cape Cormorant, as it's called. And they were getting ready to cross over and attack. And at this time, Ravana's brother, what was his name? Vibhishan. Vibhishan, he said, he finally had it. He was like, Ravana, you're going to destroy the whole kingdom over this thing. This is just your false ego. This is not productive at all. This is like completely foolish and irresponsible of you, and I can't support this anymore. So either you give up this nonsense or I'm leaving. And so, of course, being a Rakshasa and being very egotistical and proud, Ravana, he couldn't give up his course of action. And so Vibhishan left, and he came over to the other side. Came and approached Lord Rama. And he said, I'm Vibhishan, Ravana's brother. Ravana has lost his mind. He's crazy. So I want to take shelter of you because you're following the Dharma and you're right. So of course all the monkeys and bears were very suspicious. Oh, this is, some spy.